What's good, Madden Nation? It's your boy Sneed, and we are here with some more MUT. We've been just flying through games, losing a lot of them, but the lineup isn't that good yet. We haven't played no solos, really haven't been grinding for no players yet. We are here just figuring out what works and doesn't work. So we're doing a lot of things we don't do. I realize there's a lot of things I can't do with this team like it can do in regs. If you see my regs gameplay, you know what I like to do, and that's fling the deep ball. But hopefully you guys like what I give you. Sub and like if you do, and enjoy the content.
And off we go from Las Vegas. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Caught by the tight end Ertz. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alvin Kamara, 35 yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them. Again, like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. That's caught at the 2. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders have taken the lead. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On third down. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's caught. He's got his running back downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Well, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That was shades of Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the complete package there? Not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler and making a really nice play.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Jackson from the shotgun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Andre Johnson, 27 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Got a man open, that's Harry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Forced out to his left. Looking deep for his he's got it at the 15. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Flushed out right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. To throw again is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and it's 3rd and short. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we...
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 78 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And his crew will take